Okay.
So where were you, Paul?
All right. Let's see what we got here. We want a funny song. I don't know if I got any funny songs. Let's do
Make us laugh for one.
I'm gonna try that. I thought I
He
made
never
it.
does that. He always does all these downer songs.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Gee whiz. Like
Well,
down souther songs.
Yeah. Let's do one of those. Those are fun. I'm looking for the right one though. This one I haven't done in a
It's
long
on the
time.
right hand side.
Yeah. No, this
If
is
it
the
were
one.
on the left, it would be left.
Yeah. This is just G, C, D, round and round, over and over. So it's real easy.
G, C, D, where's it?
G and, well, it's
You'll catch
kind
it.
of hard to describe. Yeah, you'll get it. You'll get it. Just
As
start
he
playing
says,
G
it's
and
over
then
and over and over.
Yeah.
D7 or just a D?
Just G, C, and then D. Is all you, just simple chords. This is Uneasy Rider 88. I haven't played this in a while. Well, me and my buddy, we got us a wild hair and figured we'd wanted to go somewhere, so we loaded up in my ragtop Chevrolet. We had a little bit of money and a whole lot of show, and with Hank Jr. blaring on the radio, we got a full tank of gas and we were on our way. Well, we figured we'd go down to New Orleans. We were barreling down old 17 when a man with a blinking red light was on our tail. He said you were doing 60 in a 45 and I'm gonna let you go this time, but if I catch you again, I'm gonna slap you in the county jail. We said, thank you, sir, now you've been nice, and you ain't gonna have to tell us twice, cause if you catch it, we're southbound, and oh, I messed that one up. Okay, let's keep on going. G. Well, we kept on rolling, and pretty soon the radio was blaring out a Haggard tune, and we were pulling into Houston and checking out all the places. I was feeling dry, and I said, I think we might as well stop and have ourselves a drink. And old Jim said, yeah, 'cause we got us time to kill. Well, we kept on rolling, and I seen this spot. We pulled into the parking lot of this little place called the Cloud9 Bar and Grill. We walked through the door and the place was jammed. The lights were low and they had a punk rock band, and some fella with orange hair was singing about suicide. I said, Jim, this ain't our kind of place. He said, let's just have one round anyway. So, against my better judgment, we walked on inside. Well, went up to the bar and we sat down, and this fella walked up and said, I'll buy this round, and he sat down on the bar stool right next to Jim. Well, he looked like a girl, but he talked like a guy. He had lipstick on and mascara in his eyes, and everybody in that place looked just about like him. I said, Jim, this ain't our kind of bar. Let's just go on out and get back in the car, 'cause there's gonna be trouble. There ain't no sense in taking a chance. Well, we were getting up, getting ready to leave, when somebody grabbed old Jim by the sleeve, and this good-looking girl, she was asking my buddy to dance. I said, Jim, don't do it, there's something missing. There's fellas dancing and fellas kissing. There's a fella in high-heeled shoes wearing pantyhose. He said, partner, I just can't turn this down. You just go on over there and I'll have one more round and I'll dance with this lady and we'll be going on down the road. So he walked away and left me alone, and this funny guy kept coming on, and he was making me mad with some of the things that he said. And then he put his hand on my knee, and I said, if you don't get your paw off of me, I'm gonna locate your nose round the other side of your head. He said, I love it when you get that fire in your eyes. And I said, well, partner, try this one on for size. And I unloaded on him, and he went out like a light. Well, everybody in that place must have been his friend. They all headed for me, and I said, this is the end. But where I come from, we don't give up without a fight. Well, they were screaming and yelling and scratching and clawing. I was pitching, punching and hitting and kicking and pawing. I was holding my own, 'cause I've been in a scrap or two. Old Jim come running up out of the blue, and that gal he was with came running up too and proceeded to beat on me with a high-heeled shoe. Oh, I grabbed her hair and it came off in my hand, and that beautiful girl was a beautiful man. And old Jim got sick right there on the floor. Well, he dropped that dude like a shot from a gun, smeared his lipstick and made his makeup run, and me and old Jim started fighting our way to the door. And we lit out of there in that Chevrolet. I was putting it on the floor and it stayed that way. We was going down the highway about 110. We were headed for home and we was getting near. Then a red light came on in my rear view mirror, and that same blame cop was pulling us over again. Well, I'm sitting here in this county jail. I had to call my daddy to go for my bail, but I learned a lesson that I will never forget again. Well, I've done give up drinking, I've give up bars and run around the country in souped up cars. I'm going back where the women are women and the men are men. Thank you, thank you, thank you.